organisations are signing up and surveying throughout the year. Now to see how organisations from Q1 and Q2 have done as we begin the 2022 Quarter 2 League Table Countdown. Ranking 45th, Gales. The bakery that became a rising star in the 1990s when Gael Measure brought London's best bakers together to bake for the city's top chefs and restaurants. Today, Gales continues to specialise in sourdough, as well as making pastries, cakes and savouries for its 70 neighbourhood bakeries in London and the South East. Staff are known as breadheads, and the company aims to make it a welcoming, inclusive and rewarding place to work. At 44, Kleinwort Ambrose, the private bank owned by Société Générale that knows how to simplify life's financial challenges. And at number 43, Kids Inc. Nurseries, which sponsors camps in India where children have corrective eye surgery. The group of children's nurseries in the South East also provides local hospitals, King George and Queen's in Essex, with care packs and toys for staff and patients. It gives toys and resources to local children's wards and makes regular donations to local food banks. Into the number 42 position, BDP Pitmans, the law firm which devotes a fortnight in January to staff well-being. The 2 weeks are given over to events that aim to increase staff understanding of aspects of health and well-being, as well as identify what they can do to boost their own health. Training on topics such as mindfulness, exercise, sleep and nutrition is offered. A Mental Health Awareness Week follows in May. And at 41, Advanced, the provider of business software and services that firmly believes in daring to be different. Next, at number 40, OneStore, the IT services company that grows its own talent and where staff are encouraged to work towards the next step in their career. And coming in at 39, London Energy, the green energy and recycling company which helped to tackle food poverty last year. It partnered with the Felix Project, a London-based food redistribution charity. The company collected good quality food from trusted suppliers, then delivered it to more than 400 frontline charities, schools and holiday programmes across London. At number 38, Fred Perry, the clothing brand which serves its community well thanks to a range of initiatives. Its Tennis Trust charity was given 10% of sales made on Black Friday, and it gives 20% of sales from its Amy collection to the Amy Winehouse Foundation. Financial support is also given to the 100 Club, a London live music venue, and donations have been made to the Nicholas Daly Music Grant for unsigned UK artists. At 37, Southern Housing Group, one of Southern England's largest housing associations. In at 36, UK Finance, which works for and on behalf of its members to promote a safe, transparent and innovative financial industry. Now at number 35, The White Company, the lifestyle retailer that takes pride in all that it does. Pride stands for the firm's principles of passionate, resourceful, imaginative, dedicated and everyone. And there's an annual awards ceremony to recognise employees that have gone above and beyond in the name of these values. Togetherness is important at the White Company, and teams are regularly encouraged to organise away days and activities as a way of collaborating and working as one. At 34, Burger & Lobster, the restaurant group trying to solve recruitment problems within the industry while helping Ukrainian refugees and others who come to Britain to find work. It plans to set up a consortium of London-based hospitality groups to launch hospitalityforall.co.uk. This jobs board website will allow businesses to post jobs, and applicants will be able to apply for a range of positions via a single application form, instead of having to apply to each company individually. And in at 33, AMPA, the group of legal and professional services companies that's on the lookout for brilliant leaders, thanks to its newly introduced programme of the same name. It's not just leaders that have great opportunities within the firm either. There's a Leadership Fundamentals course on the offer for aspiring managers, and the Academy, an online training platform available to all employees at different stages of their careers. At number 32. AAT, the leading qualification and professional membership body for vocational accountants, where employees can enjoy sharing their favourite music thanks to listening parties. From rock to pop and classical to country, the initiative is one of several designed to bring people together socially. The association is committed to improving social mobility within accountancy, ensuring dedicated individuals can succeed in the sector regardless of their personal circumstances. As such, it launched a scheme offering bursaries to 10 financially disadvantaged students keen to study towards an AAT qualification. And next, at 31. Thames Reach, the London-based charity which champions a staff wellbeing programme. In at number 30. Pennington's Manches Cooper, whose goal is to become the most human law firm. And at 29. Charles Tyrwhitt, the menswear retailer that takes great pride in selling clothes that last, made from the finest materials. The company takes its environmental responsibilities seriously, with recent initiatives including reducing packaging, particularly plastics, making its sales brochure fully recyclable, incorporating recycled fabrics into its range, and encouraging the reuse of its products instead of disposal. Next, at number 28. Price Bailey, a leading firm of chartered accountants and business advisors. At 27. Empiric Student Property, the provider of city centre student accommodation. And at number 26. Motorpoint, the car seller where staff brandished buckets and sponges to wash customers' and employees' cars and raised £3,000 for radio company Global's Make Some Noise Day. The company also worked with Heart Radio to support presenters Amanda Holden and Jamie Theakston in their road trip across the UK. It gave away a Motorpoint car as part of the competition and raised £146,000. Now into the top 25. At number 25. Capstick Solicitors, the London headquartered law firm that encourages staff to mingle each quarter by inviting them to play coffee roulette. This sees team members from all of the firm's offices invited to take a virtual coffee break and put randomly into breakout rooms. It gives them the chance to have a chat with people that they may not ordinarily speak to or meet. And at 24. Barnett Waddingham, the London-based professional services consultancy that thrives on a culture of free thinking and bringing fresh ideas to the table. In the number 23 position, Blue Arrow, one of Britain's largest specialist staffing companies. Next at 22. Moonpig, the online greetings card and gifts company whose mission is to help people connect and create moments that matter. This applies to staff too, recognising those that live the company's values by naming a Pig of the Week, who is rewarded with a voucher of their choice. There's also High Five Fridays, a way of staff to express their gratitude to their colleagues. At number 21. Rocksteady Studios, the British video game developer where the way to employees' heart is through an open-plan kitchen. That's thanks to the setup of its studio, which puts food at the centre of the workplace. This, it says, is because of how highly it values the cultural diversity that different foods can bring and the sharing experience of eating around communal tables. Caterers are hired in for themed foodie events such as Lunar New Year, yet it's a more home-from-home experience once a month when senior managers gather to cook breakfast for the whole team. In at 20. Chartered Management Institute, the charity whose mission it is to increase the number and standard of professionally qualified managers. CMI recognises the contribution its employees make to its work and holds a People's Choice Awards 3 times a year. This sees individuals or teams nominated by colleagues and the entire workforce in Corby and London votes for the outright winner. In addition, there's Rainbow Rewards, a scheme designed by a staff member, which recognises individuals or teams that have gone the extra mile. At number 19. OSB Group, the retail savings and specialist lending organisation. And at 18. Tails.com, the pet food company where new recruits aren't given an induction, but an induction. It's a week-long introduction to the company, giving them the opportunity to meet their fellow pack members. They receive comprehensive introductions to all parts of the business, from learning about the origins of Tails.com to a talk on all things dog from a lead head vet. They also receive a welcome pack on their first day, which includes some of the company's products, a branded hoodie and notebook. In 17th place, Hawksmoor, the restaurant chain which takes a relaxed approach to meetings. Staff can bring their dogs to its walking meetings, but they can also bring them into the office too. The company takes pride in its approach to team interaction and communication and says it's seen the well-being impact of having canine pals around. And at 16, Investigo, the award-winning specialist recruitment business. In at number 15, JMW Solicitors, the full-service law firm where from the very first day everyone has a buddy. And at number 14, Featurespace, which is on a mission to support local businesses. The Cambridge-based fraud and financial protection company stocks its kitchens with local produce and provides tasty takeaway lunches for staff from local eateries. Where possible, it uses small up-and-coming suppliers that need additional support, a move that helps to provide jobs in the area. At 13, Costello Medical, the Cambridge-based healthcare communications agency that aims to provide a fun, friendly and innovative workplace. The company's culture is one that enables the very best people to deliver the highest standards of quality. To keep employees connected, the organisation encourages the use of group chats for every division and office where staff can talk about outside interests as well as share good news stories and celebrate special occasions. At number 12, CFC Underwriting, which has boosted its investment in terms of time, money and resources in its CFC Together and CFC for Good charity programs. Both are popular with staff, and the company has increased its promotion of events and initiatives to encourage even more people to be involved in charitable work and volunteering. Opportunities to get involved range from supporting community centres to litter picking and helping to clear conservation areas. And at 11, Hydrock, the building consultant where a local buddy system means staff can get together with colleagues who live near them to socialise or exercise. Last year also saw the launch of its Mission Possible initiative, which set up a monthly lunchtime team challenge with the help of team building company Mojo Active. We're getting closer as we count down our top 10. And at number 10, Creative Education Trust, the organisation founded to improve education and opportunities for children from deprived backgrounds. The brainchild of Chief Executive Mark Jordan, the trust was created to change the lives of young people whose start in life was not the one they deserved. Employees use imaginative methods to bring the subjects they teach to life, as well as helping with personal development and resilience. As an organisation promoting power from the bottom up, not the top down, every employee is involved in developing new ways of working. Next in the number 9 spot, Ryder Architecture, the practice based in Newcastle upon Tyne, whose goal it is to improve the quality of the world around us and in doing so improve people's lives. Ryder has identified environmental awareness as an urgent topic in which it plays an important role. It has employed a dedicated team to embed sustainability across the practice, with a goal to be net zero in its business operations by 2025 and to be delivering net zero whole-life carbon projects by 2030. At number 8. Mills & Reeve, the law firm encouraging its employees to take some me time thanks to its rollout of new wellbeing initiatives. These include free yoga and exercise sessions and an invite to enjoy virtual Zoomachino coffee mornings. There are firm-wide charity challenges organised to encourage staff to step away from their desks, and a recent hybrid working pilot has been rolled out to give employees a better balance between home and work life. At number 7. The Open Work Partnership, one of the largest and longest established financial advice networks in the UK. With a keen eye on personal development, the firm has an online learning system known as Open Learning Zone, which boasts more than 5,000 courses. These range from bite-sized videos to MBA content. Insight Analytics in Microsoft Teams helps colleagues see how they are using their time during the week and provides recommendations on well-being and productivity. Next, at number 6. Williams, the plumbers merchant, which is making staff development a priority. It has recognised that it needs well-trained managers and staff development opportunities if it wants to retain its employees. The Williams Academy has continued to grow since its overhaul early last year, with a focus on increasing the skills of line managers and developing assistant managers and those who aspire to become managers. Senior managers have begun a Leading from the Middle programme, and 2 cohorts are training to become assistant managers. And now let's see who's made it into the top 5. At number 5. The Landmark London Hotel. The historic venue where providing team members with a memorable experience is just as important as doing so for its guests. The hotel encourages staff development and learning from others, and so has a buddy system in place for employees to shadow their colleagues. Having fun is important to the Landmark, and this applies to training too. Its recent training sessions for staff provided a fun learning experience for all. In 4th place, Softwire, a software consultancy where staff got together over pizza to help Tantimo, a free online Black History education platform. During pizza and programming sessions, they improved sections of the charity's website. Last year, Softwire also supported their colleagues' individual fundraising activities by matching funding monies raised, as well as supporting events such as Charity Saturdays. Next, at number 3. Kingsley Napley, the London-based law firm which donated £66,500 to 51 small charities, including Hackney Food Bank last year. It also helped a local primary school to buy software to aid children who were struggling with homeschooling and took part in a project to transform a neglected area of the playground. Making it to the number 2 position, Sofology, the furniture chain where staff are encouraged to share skills, from changing a tyre to dancing and cake making. The company believes employees have a vast amount of knowledge that can be transferred to selling furniture, so it set up Sofology Skillshare, a series of colleague-led workshops. It makes sure its staff get the chance to put their feet up too, thanks to its investment in managing the impact of fatigue on workers. Finally, at number 1. Octopus Energy, the firm where, according to Chief Executive Greg Jackson, you don't hang your personality up alongside your coat when you arrive at the office. Staff are encouraged to be themselves at the Which recommended supplier, whose aim is to drive a greener, fairer energy revolution. People are given the chance to move around the business. This has led to someone who started in customer service as a graduate going on to lead the launch of the customer service in Texas. What inspiring work! If you would like to be part of any of this year's league tables, it's not too late to get involved.